All right, well, good afternoon to you. As we get into it, rainfall is already happening for La Crosse right now. Breezy and gusty winds up there by Eau Claire and Winona. You can see the winds have rippled up the water a little bit as well. You can see 52 degrees there, 46 in La Crosse, 46 as you get into Eau Claire. We'll hold on to severe weather kicking in as we get into tonight. You see it in the yellow there. The possibility of tornadoes is a very slim chance, but you're also looking at large hail, also the potential for damaging winds. We'll see winds possibly from 48 miles per hour working from areas from Decorah and then stretching all the way over to areas right by Viroqua, about 32 miles per hour, I believe it's going to be, and then flooding not out of the question. We'll also see tonight, we get into it, it is a alert day. We'll start at 8 p.m. tonight, going to midnight tonight. The large hail, the damaging winds, as I mentioned before, and the heavy rainfall, mostly along and south of I-90. So let's get into it. You'll see as we get into it, the rain tracker is showing you the possibility of getting some good-looking rainfall in the forecast. I'll come back and show you that later, but the wind gusts, every time we get the rain batches coming in, we'll see more of these gusts kick in. So that's what's happening right now as we roll into the afternoon. Then we'll see that quell down and get into, again, winds coming back again by about 9 o'clock when the next batch of severe weather starts to work in. That'll continue all the way to the 10 o'clock hour. You see those winds up to 38 miles per hour to 32 miles per hour and then changing out. We'll get into how this all shapes up as we finish out today. Mostly down along south along I-90. That continues out with light to moderate rainfall. Everybody else is pretty much on the drier side with maybe a sprinkle or two. We'll get into that all the way through the 7 o'clock hour where I get some rainfall getting up to the north there along I-94, north of that around Ladysmith. And then this batch right here, as you get into Mason City, that's going to stroll right in as we get into the 9 o'clock hour. That starts to bring in some severe weather potential. That's going to increase as we go right into it, as we go right into the 10 o'clock hour, most of which is going to start to move out of our region. And by the time we go all the way into the 11 o'clock hour and the midnight hour, most of that is over by the lake. We get another batch coming in. That's our third batch to start to slow in a little bit of a snowfall up to the north, and that scoots out. We'll see maybe that's lingering or coming back again as we go into the 9 o'clock hour or tomorrow morning. Rainfalls I wanted to show you here, you can see up to maybe an inch and a half or less in the forecast. Down to the south by Prairie du Chien, as I told you about, and of course Richland Center, getting down to Boswell. That's where the heaviest rainfall is going to be. They could get up to 2 to 3 inches of rainfall if it still stays true to the forecast. We'll get into it. Everybody's getting a taste of it though as we roll right in through here. Temperatures in the 50s, the 60s, and of course some upper 40s as well. We'll get into Osseo with rainfall, partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies there. Getting into areas by La Crosse with cloudier skies and thunderstorm activity. Right back up to Eau Claire where you're looking at the potential for thunderstorm activity, but right now cloudier skies, and of course mostly cloudy skies up to the north by Ladysmith, 49 degrees for you. So 40s and 50s down there. We'll hold on to again the alert day as we finish out for today, holding on all the way into the evening hours till 12 a.m. That has some thunderstorm activity cutting back to Eau Claire. Similar conditions as well all the way to the 10 o'clock hour, and then you're done with that with snowfall turning into a mix as we go right into it by the 6 a.m. hour for you. We'll get back into it as we show how this all happens in alert day today. We'll get into 50s to 60s and 30s as I told you about. Snowfall potentially along I-94. We get rainfall kicking back again as you can see as we go right along I-90. Then as we go into Sunday, drier conditions will ensue and we have a daylight saving time. That's right, we're going to spring those clocks forward. Oh, that's every time I say that, it's a little bit tougher. And then we go right back into it. Monday is drier. 60s, possibly. We were looking at 68 degrees yesterday, now down to 63 degrees. You'll have more 40s to finish out most of the midweek, where Tuesday has rainfall, and then you've got some snowfall coming back again for Wednesday, and then a break possibly to finish out the rest of the week. Back to you.
Well, it always stinks to lose that hour of sleep, but at least we get those later sunsets, you know, enjoy the sun longer.
100%.
All right, thanks, Art.